Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. Let's get right into your reading today, guys, and see what's going on between you and your person. As always, this is a general reading for the collective, so not all of the messages that come through today, or all of the reading for that matter, may resonate with everyone watching. So please just take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and let the rest go. I'm afraid you won't be willing to give me another chance. This is something that is on your person's mind right now, guys. And they are really thinking about this, but this is what they really need to think about so that they can start taking action. They're dwelling on this thought. They're thinking about how long it's been since there's been communication with you, or how long it's been since they've seen you. Perhaps they're also spending some time reflecting and thinking about and worrying about how they treated you in the past when the two of you were together before. What actions and behaviors were there on their part that would cause them to have regret and remorse and really be thinking that you wouldn't give them another chance. Now, for most of you watching the video today, of course you would give them another chance because you have an understanding of what they're dealing with, an understanding of what they were going through. And you do have unconditional love for them. But this is the very fear that they may need to feel right now, guys, to actually start taking action, to pick up that phone and start communicating with you. For those of you in no contact situations with your person, but also for those of you who are in contact but separation from your person, this is about them recognizing they need to start spending time with you and they need to start rebuilding this connection. I accept that my actions were what caused issues between us. And I do feel for the majority of you watching here today, this video, your person's actions did cause most of the issues between you. Of course, it does take two people usually to make a problem. But if your person has fears, insecurities, issues from the past that they hadn't healed, fears, abandonment issues, whatever your person has been dealing with that caused them to act and behave the way that they behaved with you or say the words they said to you, they're acknowledging this. They're accepting it, that it was many of their actions, behaviors, and words that caused the issues and the problems between you, that caused this separation that you're in now with your person. And by them acknowledging it, that's a huge step in the right direction. It's telling us that they know that they did something wrong. It tells us they want to be accountable and responsible for their actions and their words. This is, again, the thing that's going to start causing them to rebuild this connection and start communicating with you. I love dreaming about you. Your person does really enjoy dreaming about you because it allows them to feel really close to you in 5D. But when they dream about you, they can feel as if you are really there, right there next to them. Does it feel that same way for you guys? Do you dream about your person and then when you wake up, they're not there and you think, well, they were just right here a minute ago. What happened? Your person has these similar dreams. They dream about you and they wake up thinking about you and they carry those thoughts of you with them throughout the day because it's what gives them comfort. It's what allows them to really feel and know that this is the connection for them because they can't get you out of their thoughts. They can't get you out of their mind. You certainly are not getting out of their dreams, but they also realize that they can't get you out of their heart. And that's the kicker. They know that this connection the two of you have is a very strong, powerful one. Again, these are the things that are driving your person back into your direction to get this connection moving and grooving on its forward path to reunion with one another. I was afraid to let you in completely. And I do feel, probably for most of you watching, that your person wouldn't let you in. They wouldn't tell you what was going on with them, be expressive of their feelings, tell you how they felt, tell you how much they loved you. They may have told you how beautiful or handsome you were and other compliments, but they didn't really allow you to see what was going on within the core of their heart and soul. But that's changing. They're going to let you in. They'll be emotionally transparent with you and tell you everything that's happening in their life. They've had to release this fear. And this, again, is part of them acknowledging the actions that were causing the problems between you. So they're going to release that fear, let it go, kick that fear monster to the curb. Again, because they do want to have another chance with you. They want this opportunity for a fresh start, new beginning. See here, I'm afraid. I was afraid. They're releasing their fears. I was afraid to let you in completely. That's past. This is present. I'm afraid you won't be willing to give me another chance. But this fear is in the past. So whatever your person's fears are that were causing them to not let you in, they're releasing those fears. They're working on it because they want to rebuild this connection with you. I was afraid of being tied down. Here we go, another one. I was afraid. Your person does not fear commitment with you anymore. They're really getting to the place where they're truly releasing all of their fears of commitment or long-term partnership or whatever the dynamic is between the two of you. And with these kind of connections, we're not really tied down, are we? We just feel a commitment to that person. It's not about tying somebody down or controlling their life. It's really about allowing that person to be who they need to be, giving them the space that they need to grow and evolve and still continue to change in a positive way so that they're a better partner, so the two of you can have a better relationship. But now they're saying this, they're no longer afraid of being tied down. They're not afraid of commitment, long-term partnership, being exclusive with you. They're not afraid to be with you in a relationship is really what this is saying. And they may have been afraid in the past, but they're not afraid of it anymore. They've worked through that stuff. You were the last person I should have hurt. Yeah, see, they know that their actions is what caused the problems between you. The majority of the problems. I'm sure, like I said earlier, it does take two to create problems, but when someone's running, ghosting, damaging the connection through self-sabotage behaviors or whatever their actions, behaviors, or words were, they have to accept responsibility for those actions and behaviors. And this is saying that your person is doing that. But they also have so much regret and remorse for hurting you. They did not intend to hurt you. I do feel that it was, for them, the path of least resistance. And they do have a lot of regret and remorse for hurting you, for letting you down, for breaking your heart. They broke their own heart when they broke yours, because they're the ones that are also feeling this regret and the remorse for how they acted, how they treated you, for their other actions and behaviors that caused problems between you. And they really did not want to hurt you because the love they have for you. But their own fear is what caused them to act out and create the problems between you when the two of you were together before. They are really seeing the error of their ways, and they are going to be a different person with you moving forward. This is the Queen of Wands. So much fire and love here. The queens are about water and wands are fire. So this is fire and water. So much love and so much passion in this connection with you and your person. But it also tells us that your person sees you as someone who is very loving, very caring, very nurturing and supportive, but someone who has a very strong empathy and telepathy to them. They know this connection between the two of you is not just an earth-based connection. They know that something more significant and spiritually profound and deep is here in this connection between you. But the Queen of Wands is also telling us your person is going to take action with their words. They're going to be more expressive. They're going to let you in. They're going to tell you their feelings. Your person will tell you through both their words and their actions the depth of their love for you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is very much about a fresh start, new beginning between you and your person, built on a much stronger foundation than it was before. Your person has seen that the way they were handling things between you when you were perhaps dating or in a relationship, hanging out, whatever your situation was with your person, how things were before, that it had no opportunity to stay in that solid place. They knew that. So they allowed this relationship, this connection between the two of you to reach a certain place. Then when they started really fearing what they were feeling and really being afraid of being tied down, boom, they created the problems. Whether that was through sabotage, denying the connection, saying they didn't feel any love for you, abandoning, running, ghosting, whatever your dynamic was with your person at the time. But with this Ace of Pentacles being here, this tells a very different story. It tells us that moving forward, this connection, this relationship with your person is going to be built on a much stronger foundation where they will let you in. It'll be built on a foundation of love. Your hearts being open and in alignment with one another, and it will be built on trust, supporting one another, equal giving and receiving to each other in this connection. This is the Lovers. The Lovers tells us your person is making a decision for love with you. The Lovers also is a union of hearts and a union of souls, and it tells us that there is a soulmate connection here between your person, but also because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which means the twins. It also tells us that this connection with you and your person could be a twin flame connection. Please only take that as it resonates with you and your situation. You all know what kind of connection you have with your person. Is your person aware that there's a soulmate or a twin flame connection between you? Perhaps they are. During this time apart, they may have done a lot of investigating, of trying to understand this connection, trying to understand why they were feeling what they were feeling for you so soon after meeting you, because it didn't make sense to them. So they may understand that this is a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, regardless of what kind of connection it is. This card tells us your person is choosing love, because the Lovers is also about a decision for love. This is the Ace of Wands, another ace. 2 aces in this reading, guys. Holy cow. Out of 4 tarot cards, you have 2 aces. This really is about a fresh start, new beginning between you and your person. It's about the two of you coming into union with one another with a lot of love, a lot of emotion, a lot of passion on a much more stable foundation than you had before. The Ace of Wands also tells us your person is going to take action and do what it takes to rebuild this connection, because they know that this connection is the one for them. There's an there's an awareness in them now. They have an inner knowing that this connection is right, that you are the one. They see you as someone who's so spontaneous and open for adventure and fun-loving, and you have great communications and great passionate moments as well. We can't deny that that's here, especially with the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. But your person really knows and understands that this connection between you is the one for them. They can't get you off their mind. And they are doing a lot of soul searching right now to really understand why they hurt you, because they don't ever want to hurt you again. All of these fears, all of this stuff that they are looking at are the things that are going to allow you to rebuild this connection on a much more solid foundation. I will find my way back to you. Okay, guys, this tells us your person is coming back. They're going to find their way back to you. And it may be taking them a while, and it may be difficult for you to continue to be patient for them, but they are making their way back to you. They are taking as long as they need to go through the spiritual growth process that they need to go through to actually give this connection between the two of you this stronger foundation that it needs. So when your person comes back, that'll be it. They won't run again. They won't ghost again. They won't deny the connection. They will not go through a separation period with you again, because for them, this is what they want for their life with you. This separation will soon be over. Your person's coming back, and they do want to rebuild this connection. I think that having to do some self-reflection and really examine from deep within, and kind of like self-analysis and looking at themselves and realizing that their behaviors and their actions caused so much damage and so many problems in this connection. But by doing that, they saw that it was coming from their actions, behaviors, and words. So they're addressing why they have to act that way. Why did they do that? When they know that there's something that they feel for you, with this Lover's card being here, that they've never felt for anyone. Your person has such a deeper, greater understanding of this now, guys. So much deeper understanding and clarity about your connection. They dream of you because it makes them feel close to you. And they really hope that you will give them another chance. They will present themselves to you as a romantic partner and apologize and ask you to forgive them, and see if you are willing to give them another chance at this love connection that's here between you. This is your reading for today, guys. If you enjoyed this reading today, we would ask you to please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so very much, and thank you all for watching. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.